This is the one, folks. The only build you're going to need from the start of 2K26 right the way through to the end game. This is it. I spent so much time in the builder yesterday going backwards and forwards and figuring out the perfect formula. You're going to make it at shooting guard. You're going to make it 6'8", 188, 7'1 wingspan. Build type, like body type, whatever you want. I prefer slender, but whatever. Stats, as we go through, you're going to have an 80 layup, you're going to have 89 driving dunk for the contact dunks, standing dunk 50 just so you get a couple of additional cat dunks, for example, that you can use around the basket, post control 50, 87 mid-range, 83 point, which we will put up to 83 using cat breakers and the build specialization. Playmaking, we've got an 85 pass act, we've got an 85 ball handle, and we've got an 80 speed with ball, and this is absolutely pivotal because this build is going to run the blur takeover. The blur takeover last year it was completely cracked. This year it's even worse. You can do so much with it. You can blow by your guy with ease, and it seems to increase the green window on your dunks as well. It's just an absurd takeover. Defensive wise, we're going to get the 60 interior defense, we're going to have 91 perimeter defense, we're going to have a 65 steal and a 48 block. Now, these numbers might seem a little bit random at the start, but you will see exactly why we've done these numbers and a little bit later on in the build. Defensive rebound is going to be an 80 with a 55 offensive rebound. We're going to have an 80 speed with an 84 agility so that we get the Caruso motion style, which again looks to be the best option this year. Certainly by all the testing anyway, it's standing out. 73 strength so that we get our gold strong handle, and we have an 80 vertical, which is going to help us on the boards as well as it's going to give us the good dunk animations. Progressing forward with the build, you will see that it's Tracy McGrady, John Starks, and Kobe Bryant. Two-way mid-paint combo guard. Now this is where the build itself takes on a new life. And again, this I cannot stress enough. It's so important to do. Anytime you make a new build, you must go in and see how the cat breakers are going to lay out. The reason for this is, as you see with these stats here, they change. Some of them are +1, some of them are +3, +1, etc. And depending on how you lay out the stats in the build will alter how these all lay out. And the key with this build, with our cap breakers, as we go through, we're going to increase our perimeter defense to 96, which is going to give us all the good Hoff badges that we need as far as perimeter defending is concerned. Our steal, while it seems random at a 65, is going to get 70, 75, 79, 82, and what? 85. Perfect steal rating, gold interceptor. That's the badge you want to aim for these days. Pluck steals aren't it at the moment, so your 60 steals going to start off, you're going to get bronze interceptor, you're still going to be able to get lanes, and then as the game, they're probably going to buff on ball steals as the game goes. Your steal rating is going to increase with the cap breakers that you go, and then eventually you're going to have an 85 steal rating. Block, this is again 48, random number to set it at, right? 48 and 9 is 57, and 8 is 66, 7 makes it 73, 70, oh sorry, let me do that again, my maths is crooked. 48 and 9 is 57, plus 8 is 65, plus 7 is 72, plus 6 is, what do we have? 78. Perfect level that we want to set our block rating at. So with our cap breakers, we're going to have the perfect 96 perimeter, we're going to have the perfect 85 steal, and we're going to have the perfect 78 block rating. Not to mention, we're also going to have the perfect 85 defensive rebound rating. And look, if you really want to go crazy on your offensive rebounding, you could as well, because you've got the ability to put an extra, what's that, 9, 16, 23, so your defensive rebound would go up to 78, but that's kind of superfluous if you ask me. Again, you have the ability to increase your speed if you want, so you can get 85, which is a brilliant level, and you can get all the way up to an 88 agility. What's the magic spot for agility? 88 is fantastic if you decide you want to make this build as a lock. Then you have the ability to go from an 80 to an 85 vertical, which again, if you decide you want to make this a dunk specialist build, you've got the ability to take the dunk rating up to a 93 with your cap breakers, and an 85 vertical, and all of a sudden it's a different looking build. Pass accuracy. If you really wanted to, you can run this from a point guard position. It has to be at shooting guard because the builder won't allow you to make 6-8 points. You can run with an 89 pass accuracy. We all know how good that is. 3-point. Now again, this is going to go up with your build specialization. So you're going to put 2 cap breakers into that, and then you're just going to throw 1 into it to get it to 83, so you have limitless range as well. Standing dunk. If you decide you want to put into your standing dunk, you can put 24 into your standing dunk, which will get you to a 75. Again, I wouldn't do that. The way I would structure this build, I would set it up and I would put all of the available cap breakers into my perimeter, my steal, and then the first 4 on block. I would also put them into defensive rebound, and then I would put them into 3-point shot. So to do that, it's going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to require 19 cap breakers to get this build looking absolutely ham. We know there's at least 28 available throughout the game. What hasn't been confirmed is the crew reward cap breakers. There are 4 in Season 1. Now, I can't imagine they're going to keep that going, but even if there's 1 in each new season moving forward, then that's potentially another 8 cap breakers, which would take you out to 36, potentially. But realistically, even if they add no more cap breakers, 28 is available to you. You need 19 to make this build look absolutely disgusting. And then you've still got room where you can increase your speed, your agility, your vert, or your dunk. So this particular build, end game, will have everything. In the meantime, it still has contact dunks, physical finisher, great shooting, limitless range. It has good passing. It has great ball handling. It has the blur takeover. It will have paint patroller. It still has good perimeter defense as it is at the moment. It's got bronze interceptor, so you can still get steals in the lane. It's got good rebounds, so you can help out on the boards. Its physicals are fantastic. The build is pretty much faultless at base level, but with cap breakers, it becomes absolutely meta. So me personally, this is going to be my 6-8 point guard / shooting guard build that I'm going to run. And again, I would suggest you set it up with this base, which will allow you, as you develop the build moving forward, to really customize it to your own personal tastes, regardless of how you set it up, whether you want to be a defensive monster powerhouse everywhere, or whether you want to be a dunking freak, or you want to be particularly a bit more passing orientated. There's the ability to make this build anything you want. So there it is, folks. You've seen my 7-4 meta cap breaking bloody disgusting build, and now you've seen my 6-8. I think realistically those are pretty much the only 2 builds you need all year. But if you want more builds, let me know what you want and I will get working in the lab.